There's a couple guys here I want to get to, and we'll lump them together. We'll play a quick game of Are They Back? And that is, of course, Justin Thomas and Rickie Fowler. Greg, you get JT here. So a tie for second, 66, 64, 65, 66. He leads the field in strokes gained approach for the week. He is third around the green. He is 10th off the tee. He made one bogey this week. It came on Thursday. You like what you see from Justin Thomas?
59 consecutive holes without a bogey. That's really good golf. Yes, I like what I see out of Justin Thomas. Rick, we spoke about this on Monday. There are two things with Justin Thomas that he kind of needs to avoid, and that is errancy off the tee and putting struggles. He handled the errancy off the tee. Aside from that one bogey on his 13th hole, number 4 on Thursday, he hit it in the water there, and narrowly, but he did hit it in the water there. Aside from that, he didn't really hit very many errant tee shots. He didn't hit a whole bunch of fairways, but he kept the ball right in front of him. This was a vintage Justin Thomas kind of ball striking performance. And the putting performance was quite good too. For the first 3 rounds, he gained strokes putting in all 3. The front 9 on Sunday, he gained strokes putting. He lost 2.8 or 2.3 strokes putting on the back 9. He missed putts of 12 feet, 7 feet, 6 feet 11 inches, 8 feet 1 inches, all on the back 9 on Sunday. When you get under pressure, the weakness has a tendency of showing up. So that's why he didn't win this week. But that being said, Justin Thomas looks to be in a really good place. And the only problem is he doesn't have to play again until, well, probably the Century. He's not in the hero field. So he's got a little bit of time off, but boy, he looks like he's hot right now.
Hey, who knows? Maybe he'll join the WWT championship in 2 weeks.
Why not?
No, I don't think so.
They're expecting a baby. Is that right?
Yeah.
I think that's why he's probably not playing in the hero. So there may be a little shutdown there, but gotta like where he is.
I agree. I think at the outset, if you just look at the way the whole thing stacks together, the game he played would be fantastic at a big event, a major championship event where it's not like birdies are at a premium, because things like this, when you got to start making birdies down the stretch, if you're hitting it well, it becomes a putting contest. And yes, he did burn the edges a bunch, but those have got to go down if you want to win. It's as simple as that. My only reservation right now is he's used this time productively, and he's certainly looking better than what he was the last time we saw him. But now a baby arrives in the house. This is a game changer. It really is, for those folks who have not had kids and you're in the throes of fatherhood and stuff, and you want to go away. And we saw with Scotty Scheffler, it's not, look, he kept being competitive, but it's a mindset shift. And so I'm keen to see how JT deals with that. But just at the surface of things, I'm like, yeah, physically, it looks like the golf swing's there, but you got to make putts. You got to.
T2 for JT and a solo 4th for Rickie Fowler. Mark, I'm going to bounce this right back to you here. 68, 64, 67, 64. And this fall improvement continues for Rickie. So he has now gone T16, T23, and now this 4th place finish. We know he's been making some equipment changes this fall, but things certainly seem like they're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, and if I'm certain, there you go. I'm certain if you're Rickie in Rickie's camp, that you're breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief, because to everyone, especially the golfer, bad play is personal, and I'm the brother to a really good player, and I'm the father to a good young ladies player, and when stuff isn't going well, as it was for Rickie, there's an anticipation for every tournament. And you go into there thinking, okay, well, it's going well in practice, but there's this unsurety of, is it going to show up under pressure? And now Rickie's beginning to see that this stuff is showing up, and a final round of 64 is sort of proof, or is validation of what's going on. And I'm sure everyone, even though he didn't win, everyone in the Fowler camp right now is like, job well done. We know we're on track. Everything's looking like there's sunshine on the horizon. And that bright light we might have seen is not some oncoming train coming down the track. So I think emotionally, this is better than anything for Fowler because the physical work's been put in. It's now proved itself under pressure a few weeks. And so I'm sure the flight back to the United States for Fowler and company is an easy one. It is.